Let's see. Okay, so alright, so I'm live on Twitch. Let's refresh D Live. Alright, I'm live on D Live. Alright. There we go. Alright. And it looks like Mixer is working. So, what's up, everybody? It's a kind Squirtle here. It's been a few days since I've been live, but I am live again. Alright, I'm just gonna give it a few minutes till some people can show up and whatnot. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Yeah. Seeing too much other junk going on in the world, I need to get my mind away from stuff, and too many people promoting certain things that I don't necessarily agree with, so I need to get my mind away from things. Alright, so let's go ahead and get, let's see, it's coming up on 2 minutes live. Yeah. Yeah, I need to go back and lurk in their stuff. And Twitch having their dang ads as usual. Alright. Now with that being said, we can move on. Alright. Let's see if we can make any waifus in this game. I know originally at one point I was actually looking at playing Hyperdimension Neptunia, but after doing some stuff I just was not feeling it. So I want to go back and finish my New Game Plus of this and make this my 8th game I beat this year. And then maybe I'll jump over to Hyperdimension Neptunia. Or no, this will be game number 7, not 8. This will be game number 7. Alright.
Line up and wait. Those who don't comply shall be punished.
You gotta be kidding. I don't have time for this.
An inspection?
It's the army. What do you think? There's gonna be a real war going on real soon. Odds are they'll be detaining you, I bet.
Huh? Why me?
You back there, pipe down!
Sorry!
You've heard the rumors about the shepherd, right?
Yeah, in Highland, I think.
Right, but the latest word is he's made his way to Roland's.
Huh, no kidding. Crazy.
Does the Roland's Empire think unfavorably of the Shepherd?
You bet they do. The knights have seen what he can do in battle and are all up in arms, and the church has branded him a heretic. As if that wasn't enough, there's talk of mysterious happenings going on in town.
Next!
Oh, looks like I'm up. On that note, watch your back out there.
I thought we'd be fine, but now I'm not so sure.
I think it's best that you hide who you are. But the idea of making someone like you tell a lie is like...
It's like trying to convince your best hen to lay hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah.
Guess we better get ready to make a run for it.
We have a pass and everything. Just chill. I got this. Just no creepy head voices for the time being. Got it?
So long as you don't cause any trouble.
Okay.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Next!
Alright, so let's enter the city of Lastenbell.
I am Sergei Strelka.
Sergei,
Captain of the Platinum
looking
Knights,
awesome and
defenders of the
styling as
glory of the
ever.
Volans Empire. In cooperating to ensure the Empire's peace, you prove your gratitude as much as your loyalty.
Is he always like this, or are his boxers just chafing him?
Here you go, our Merchant Guild pass. We've come to Lastenbell on business, specifically the collection of a bill.
The sparrow feathers, are you? Quite impressive.
We've got a strict deadline, no time to waste. The place of business is the liquor establishment on the main road.
Ah, yes, Boris's Canteen. That place certainly gets an awful lot of business.
And we deeply appreciate being a part of it. Is there anything else?
No. My gratitude for cooperating with our inspection.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Next, you there. Quite some garb you're wearing. Are you this young woman's guard?
Oh, a girl doesn't dare travel alone.
Then why does he carry an ornamental sword?
He knew that Soray's sword was ornamental? He's seeing right through us.
He's less of an idiot than he looks.
Wait, there are people watching. Well, you know, we have our reasons.
I'm asking your guard here.
Crap.
Repeat after me.
Please forgive my unquestionably suspicious appearance. The truth is, I am the son of a provincial lord. Lord!
Rose,
That's right. My husband here is nobility.
What? You're married?
Never had I lifted anything heavier than a fork in my life, yet by chance did I fall in love with a traveling merchant. In throes of
Too
passion,
funny.
I threw my money and land away to be with her just over a year ago.
You did?
Even my wife didn't know the full truth. The cruelties of the outside world taught me how feeble I truly am. But even so, I knew a husband has a duty to protect his wife. So I wear an ornamental sword at my side as a hollow pretense of strength. Laugh at the weak will of a sad, broken man. Ah! Sorry.
You're doing your best. It's cool.
Oh, my dearest, your sweet words are succor to my tired limbs.
Good thing these guys cannot
Sow the
see
seeds of
the
love,
Sarah.
and they will bloom no matter how arid the terrain. Live and be strong. Next!
There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now.
I don't know how that worked, but I think we made it. Thanks, guys.
more like we just lucked into the perfect audience.
A win's a win.
Turns out it's handy to have an invisible woman on your side, isn't it?
I suppose. I'm sorry I told you to be quiet.
So it's all right if we communicate directly inside your...
No, it's creepy and obscene.
Obscene? I'm not obscene.
Come on,
a little
let
bit
it
you
go,
are.
Lila.
All right then. I assume that we're on our way to Pendrago now?
Well,
But Mikleo, this town looks all kinds of exciting.
well, it does, so
We really ought to poke around at least a little. Did I nail it?
guilty as charged.
Sounds fun. I'm game.
Bunch of children. That's why we get along so well. And someday we all will.
You mean Seraphim and humans?
take a look around. Let's see, what did I want to do? Okay, his thing's almost maxed out. So is that. Okay.
Wilkus Wilk. Hey, Saray, what does my true name mean?
Oh, it means Rose is Rose.
Rose is Rose. Isn't that kind of lazy?
Is it? I mean, I made it on a whim, but I thought it seemed fitting.
It was an urgent situation, after all.
But Princess Alicia used to be a squire, right? What was her true name?
Melphis Amechia. It means Alicia the Smiling.
Oh, I see. So it's not lazy. You're just being biased.
Huh? How?
My smile is pretty gorgeous too, you know.
Quit it, Rose. You're scaring me.
Rose, that's just how Saray is.
Yeah, I know. Maybe his name should mean Saray is Saray.
Okay, that I haven't been winning battles that quickly, so that one, no.
Is there any sort of rhyme or reason to what happens when you fuse equipment?
Great question, Rose. You're right. There's nothing random in the fusion of equipment.
Can you just tell it to me short and simple before I fall asleep?
Sure. First, the rules for fusing two different equipment skills only apply to those located in the same slot.
So it actually does matter which slot each skill is positioned at.
Yes, what skill is placed in which slot is a very important factor in equipment fusion.
So it's important to...
Well, it's... Huh? Are you asleep?
Of course she's asleep. Because even that explanation was too long. Ah, move out of the way. Actually, I do want to change my costume of the main character to skin. Nah. What's the difference? Yeah. I'll still stick with that one. Let's see, remove. Oh. There we go. That works. Alright.
But goodness, we usually reserve such sensitive matters for later hours.
My apologies, Your Grace. I merely wish to offer my gratitude for the services.
It is appreciated, but you must understand, Cardinal Fortin and the other high clergy have very strict requirements for us.
I am aware, Your Grace. Be assured that my organization will be most generous in our contributions.
It looks like that is the town sanctuary.
Shall we?
Can't open that chest yet. But I can open this chest. Adeline.
Weren't you going to check out the sanctuary?
A murder case, huh?
It's very disturbing, even in Roland's.
Plenty of stuff to look around, because this is a bigger city. It's bigger than,
Losrov Roulette, Hefson Yuland, Lukai Yerlin?
You okay?
Are you not feeling well?
Bigger
Fethmis
than Marlin.
Mioma, Losrov Roulette, Hefson Yuland, Lukai Yerlin. Fethmis Mioma, Losrov Roulette, Hefson Yuland, Lukai Yerlin!
Whoa! What are you doing?
You tell me! When I formed the pact with Lila, she told me I had to remember those in like 3 seconds. And now I can't get them out of my head.
It was an emergency. I couldn't help it.
Lila can be pretty forceful sometimes.
I wish she were a ghost. She'd be less scary.
Wish she were a ghost, she'd be less scary.
Get out of town! What do you mean they're selling elixir?
It's true. Word around town is that the nobles in Highland and Roland's can't get enough of the stuff.
But
Uh-oh.
how are they getting access to it? I thought the church controlled the entire supply.
Well, they say they've got the church's blessing, no pun intended. And apparently the damn stuff actually works. Longer life, fresher breath, everything.
Well, don't that beat all?
What beats all is the price of that job. You gotta be one rich chump, let me tell you.
Yeah, I should have guessed as much.
The church is selling elixir now?
Something sounds off about that.
Let's see. Oop. Saffron. Oh, okay. to do some gold grinding later. Life bottle. Ooh, silver chest.
I've prepared the bottles.
Oh my! Don't those potatoes look scrumptious?
Oh yeah, radish bells. They're on the smallish side, but they're super sweet and delicious.
They look like they'd go great with butter.
That, or you can just bake them and sprinkle with salt.
Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious.
You know those have got poison in them, right?
Poison?
Oh, yeah, something like that.
Eat enough, and it'll be your last meal.
Well, sheesh, you just gotta cook it thoroughly, right?
Nope, that actually strengthens the poison. You're even deader now.
How about if you cut the eyes off? Does that fix it?
Whoops, still dead. Radish bells contain poison in both the eyes and the skin. Now you remove all the skin and slice out the eyes. It's perfectly safe.
Hey, Lila, where do you think you're going?
I'm afraid this conversation is a bit...
I think she has some concerns about your food safety standards.
Indeed. Rosemary. The blue wind, the Valkyrie is coming. Gotta talk to every NPC. Alright, we're going to church, everybody.
Got a request. Church of Rollins.
Roger.
This must be the sanctuary.
Not a very old building, but still, remarkable architecture.
Hello? Is there anybody home?
If they are, they better have a voice and a body.
No one's here.
Ghost?
I mean, no guardian, Seraph.
No surprise, given that priest we saw earlier.
They're all like that. Everywhere you go these days.
Well, what should we do? Look for a seraph who can bless it?
Huh. I wouldn't know where to start.
You know, it isn't necessary to get completely hung up on restoring the blessing.
You sure?
It should be fine. There isn't all that much malevolence around here. And besides, it's not like you can go and save the world all by yourself.
Absolutely. The most important thing right now is that you broaden your perceptions and hone your powers.
Very true.
So that we can stand up to the Lord of Calamity, right?
You'll have a hell of a time with that if you can't even tell when you're being followed. Who are you talking to? The stained glass? Didn't you have urgent business at the restaurant on the main street? What was the name again?
Yes, right, Boris's Canteen.
There's no restaurant by that name. He's alone. Let's take him down and get out of here. Can he see us?
Nope. He's just that good. Have fun with your human friend, Saray.
Huh? Seriously?
This is a human problem after all.
Come.
This is gonna get interesting.
I shall apologize for deceiving you. And then... you're going to tell me who you really are!
Jeez, thunder! Strike! How's this? I will smite evil! Ready? Go escape!
Sonic Rush! Tornado Drive!
What was that?
An art handed down with pride in my country. Lion Power! Lion Power!
Ready?
Tornado Drive!
Ready? Go escape! Sword Ray! Yeah! Tiger Blade!
You're no match for the shepherd, Sergei.
You held back. You'll regret it later.
I'll be fine. I appreciate you looking out for me.
Even your comeback is weak. Are you speaking with Seraphim? So during the inspection, you really were.
I must apologize for lying to you, Sergei.
It is I who owe you an apology, gentle shepherd.
Huh?
Only in the clashing of blades may one gauge a man's strength. Might I ask your name?
Saray.
Shepherd Saray, I beseech you to lend me your power. For the sake of Roland's.
But we've heard that the Roland's Empire is on edge because of the Shepherd.
It's true. The Knights treat him as a dangerous wild card with a level of power comparable to Cardinal Fortin. And the Church views the Shepherd as a threat to the Cardinal, therefore a heretic.
The Cardinal is the number 2 figure in the Church, first in line to succeed the Pope.
On paper, she's an aide to the young Emperor, but in reality, she holds the reins.
Verily, and she is said to be capable of causing the same miracles that the Shepherd can.
The same as the Shepherd?
What is the meaning of this? Since when have the Knights been so brazen as to let themselves into the sanctuary unannounced? Don't tell me you have come here intending to stain the ears of our faithful with foul lies about Cardinal Fortin.
Father, I would never...
Spare me your noxious dissembling. Get out of here at once.
Come to the park. We'll finish our discussion there.
Sergei also has some really awesome hair, and he ran there fast. No gold or experience, of course. Alright, let's head on over to the park. Why is it when I'm in the middle of streaming, my body's like, okay, time for nature's call. I'm like, great. Hey, the turtle's gone. Turtles! Turtles! Where's turtles? Turtles! Turtles, turtles! Oh, where's the stairwell even? Oh, there it is.
I think that went pretty well.
Sorry
there we
about
go.
earlier. I didn't want you to have to see that. Things weren't quite as bad between the Knights and the Church when the Pope was still around.
The Pope?
Pope Macetra was a kind-hearted philanthropist, whom the former Emperor greatly trusted. Even the Knights would have gladly carried out any order he might give.
Wait, what do you mean was?
He went missing about a year ago. As if prepared for the confusion, Cardinal Fortin took the stage, and soon she had seized all political power.
So, you think the Cardinal had something to do with the Pope's disappearance?
Is there proof?
None. I had the combined powers of the entire Knight Squad on the case, but no clues turned up. But any knight who snooped around the Cardinal went missing. 18 of them in all.
Subtle.
I don't want to admit it, but in order to stand against the Cardinal, we need power that exceeds natural capabilities. Shepherd Saray, I know it is wrong of me to ask, but can you help seek out the true nature of the Cardinal?
The Cardinal resides at the church in Pendrago, right? I thought commoners weren't allowed inside.
It's true. I'll try to pull some strings on my end to get you permission to enter.
All right. We'll meet with the Cardinal.
Oh, frabjous day! I shall make the preparations immediately. Milady, please forgive me for dragging your husband into all of this.
Huh?
Let us reconvene at Pendrago. Once you've arrived, come to the Knight's Tower.
He seriously thinks you two are married?
What a weirdo.
But he's so pure.
A pure idiot.
I can tell this is gonna be trouble.
But at least it's getting us inside the Shrine Church.
Right. While we're at it, we can probably tell the higher-ups in Rollins our side of the story.
Though something tells me those higher-ups are going to be the real problem.
It seems like the Guardian Seraph became a Hellion.
But why would it just up and leave like that?
Uh-oh. I'll be right back.
Do you think Rose has gotten used to us being around yet?
Yeah, I feel like she mostly has. She may be a big old scaredy cat, but she's pretty adaptable.
I'm not so sure. That fear of hers may run deeper than it looks. Remember, it was powerful enough to suppress even her prodigious resonance.
With the help of someone we know.
I don't have to apologize for anything.
But even so, Rose tagged along of her own volition. I'm sure she'll be just fine.
I want to believe she will. Human compatriots like Rose are 1 in a million.
In more ways than one.
Yeah, in more ways than one.
What's so funny?
I was just thinking, maybe we're the ones getting used to Rose and not the other way around.
Very likely.
You're talking to Lila and the others while they're invisible again, aren't you? Creepalicious!
guess she's still got a ways to go.
It just takes time and patience.
I don't think any dogs have barked at me for a while now.
There's the reason why.
Is that Dezel? Looks like the dogs are flocking to him.
What? You want something?
No, I'm just a little surprised. You're okay with dogs?
Of course I am. Dogs are silent partners. You haven't given them enough of a chance to know better.
But dogs do bark.
They only bark because they can sense your anxiety and aren't sure where it's coming from.
In other words, it's because you're afraid of them in the first place.
Well, I'd argue that they bark at me first.
It's so hot again.
It truly is. I think I'm gonna get sunburned. Edna, do you use your umbrella for protection from the sun?
As you can see.
Do Seraphim get sunburned too? I guess it makes sense since Edna has really fair skin.
Edna's umbrella can be used to avoid the sunlight as well as rain. It can even be used to push back the Hellions.
Oh, wow! So it's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone.
Not quite. It's also her signature item, so it's more like killing 4 birds with 1 stone.
If that's true, then really it's like killing 5 birds with 1 stone since she has a cute mascot character attached to it.
And it's also something she can change depending on her mood, so that's actually 6.
I'm like Cinderella with an umbrella.
I must say, that was a good one.
Not to mention a lot of dead birds with 1 stone.
What? Oh. Alright, let's do some money grinding.
So, how's it looking for the new hideout?
We're still looking into it. Mallory, the Patinal Forest, seems like it'd be an ideal place, though.
Perfect timing! We wanted to ask you about something, boss. I figured you'd need me to come along.
It's not about the hideout. It's about our job as the Sparrow Feathers.
We can't decide on which product to purchase. Mabo buns or curry buns? Which do you like?
Oh.
Mabo curry buns.
Isn't that just your personal preference?
Nope, it's a rational decision I'm making as the boss of the Sparrow Feathers. This is just what the world needs. The sheer deliciousness that only this combination can bring. Sounds kind of subjective to me.
Fine, we'll go with that. You guys do all kinds of stuff.
That about sums up what we do. And we don't do jobs just for money.
I see.
That's why we make our actual living as merchants.
Well, mostly Agil does.
I'm the one who gives the okay on bringing out new products. All right, we'll be going back now.
Boss, try and drop by the Forest of Mallory if you can. Everyone's already gone there.
Will do.
Right.
Take care, y'all.
Oh wait, I'm not even... Fine twins. Alright, let's head out. The medals of
Last and
Meadow
Bell
of
didn't have a
Triumph.
Lord of the Land either.
We did see a couple of Seraphim, but it didn't look like they were living together.
I can't see them, but they've been here the whole time. To think that it's always been like that is just... So friggin' scary!
But in the past, Seraphim were revered.
And in return, Seraphim gave the people their blessing.
That's how it was in the era of coexistence?
Yep.
But the humans came to only believe in things that they could see.
That can't be helped. There's barely anyone who could see Seraphim like Saray and Rose.
It's scary that there are people around you that you can't see, but at the same time, it's sad. It's sad that they can't be noticed even though they're there.
I wish everyone thought the same way you did, Rose.
Grumpy Dazzle.
Do you want something?
Hey, you.
My name is Rose.
I know.
Then call me by my name.
Hey, Rose.
That's better. What do you want?
Quit doing stuff like that.
Stuff like what?
Riding on the shepherd's back like that.
Huh? Did you see that?
By chance.
Gah, that's why Seraphim freak me out sometimes.
It's careless to entrust your body to someone like that.
But that was part of the plan! To catch them off guard and then mow them down!
That's not something an adolescent girl should do.
Mowing people down?
Riding around on someone's back.
There's something wrong with a girl being carried on someone's back?
It's careless of you.
I told you it was part of the plan!
I give up.
I don't get it.
He just cares for you a lot. Let's go ahead and activate Dark Bottle. Or Dark Bottle. There we go. Rosemary, Arts Attack. Saffron, Art Defense. Camille. Chamomile.
Nickleo, look! It's just like what was in the Celestial Records.
It's the Leaning Tower. I didn't know that it would be this big.
Saray, I'm ready.
It's an ancient bird, Hellion. With scales like a dragon's.
This one's gonna be tough. Let's go! Sweet! Ready? Strike! It's over! Be gone! Ready? How's this? No foe
Can stand in our way! Keep your guard up.
Whoa! That thing it's riding on looks way fun!
Fun? That's a Hellion, you know.
It shoots stuff out from its artillery, so be careful.
It's over! Get on! No escape! How's this? Hang on, everyone! Ready? That's the way! Get on! Strike! Alright!
Still ordain your fate! Glimmer Trap!
Ready? Strike! Sweet dreams! Be gone! Everyone
Got 'em
okay?
all. Let's go ahead and save really quick.
Well, this doesn't look good.
We're in a foul place.
This feeling. We've been in places like this before.
It's a crucible of malevolence. They make Hellions fight to make them nastier.
Venomization, a diabolical practice. It appears this ruin was built to do just that.
Who would make such a thing?
I don't know, but there are several places such as this on the Glenwood continent.
Interesting.
I had thought they had all been sealed up, but...
Looks like they're back in business.
This has to be held off. No question about it.
We'll stop this.
Something's blocking our way.
It must be to keep outsiders from entering. It's most likely that only certain people are allowed inside.
So, it's me alone, huh?
A solo fight. If it were me, I could ask for nothing better.
Let's do them. Yes, enter.
Focus, guys! Get on! Get on! Ready? Ready? Strike!
Yeah, let me as our
It's over!
hit suffer.
Ready? Strike! It's over!
Harpies are a little higher level.
Ready? Strike! How's this? I will smite evil! Fluid surge! Evil be gone! Shatterfang! Yeah! Yeah! Get on! No escape! It's over! Get on! Strike! Ready?
And take him down one by one.
Let's get him! I got you! Shadow shot! Focus! Slice through air! Fear the storm! Runic circle! Too close! Fluid surge! Kendrick flinch! Raging winds!
Kill the slimes! Kill the slimes!
Get on! Get on!
Da, da, da.
Ready? Ready? Be gone! Be gone! Strike! It's over! Ready? No escape! Yeah! It's time!
Mystic Dart!
What a formidable opponent!
all right. It settled down a bit.
Nice.
All purified?
Somehow.
I'm so sorry for making you go through this by yourself.
Yeah, we had it real rough too. Lila's been fortune-telling with her origami flower things.
Saray won't lose, Saray will win. Saray won't lose, just like that.
She left paper scraps all over. I had Meebo clean it up, though.
Of course, I believed in you, but it was just so...
Sorry for making you worry. Thanks, Lila.
No, it's fine. My fortune-telling was right after all.
Hearing of Radius.
Is that a monolith?
Where?
Wasn't worried for a moment.
Ready? No escape! Not yet! Multiple currents! Get on! Ready? Alright! Dance, Empress!
You know, you're pretty mature, Rose.
Let's see. Let's see. Wind. Do. Alright, let's head back east.
Ready, Mikleo? Be gone! Be gone! It's over! Fight the wind! Yeah! Fight the wind!
Won't win this time. Or next time.
Blade bang! Rending gale! Pop through!
Better look tomorrow. Time to rock out.
Sleeping dragon!
Alright,
Sweet!
auto battle, yeah.
Everyone okay?
Steady your nerves.
Are you ready?
Jump in the water.
Blow them all up.
You should be on your guard most.
Don't overdo it, Rose.
When peacocks threaten their foes, they recover health.
Jeez, what a pain.
You gotta give them physical ailments. Figure out why.
Sweet dreams. You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either. Is this belfry all machine run?
Yep, it's what Bell is famous for. The gears get moving, the bells get swinging, and it sounds like the most entrancing music.
Now that's something I'd like to hear.
Wow, you'll only get something like this in the City of Artisans. Such craftsmanship.
Oh, an art appreciator now, are you?
I wonder how the motor works.
Don't ask me.
I hear the sound of the drawworks. They're probably utilizing the power of the aqueduct running underground.
Aqueduct?
Really? Nothing I can see suggests that.
That's because it's a hidden refuge area. This place was built as a fort in the first place.
Oh, so that's why this place is surrounded by castle walls.
Before it was a fancy belfry, this was a communication tower for sending smoke signals.
So much history everywhere. This is too cool.
Guys seriously geek out over the weirdest things.
Well, let them have their fun.
Yeah, I suppose.
Here, I'll do you a favor.
I'm ready.
May your soul this way!
Dance!
Shorty.
Being big is for losers. Big losers.
Be on your guard!
Multiple currents?
Keep going.
Purification complete!
Calcite sword. Alright, let's keep going.
What's that? Hey, Mikleo, this one's cracked. We should be able to see what it's built with.
The building materials don't look like anything special. But then how would it maintain its current shape?
Maybe they used seraphic arts?
Probably. If so, that would imply that these ruins date all the way back to the era of the gods.
I knew it!
What's got you two all hot and bothered?
I've wanted to see these towers since, like, forever.
Leaning towers. They're mentioned in the Celestial Record.
Just look at them. They're way bigger than I even imagined.
And to think, all these years they've remained standing.
Really? You're freaking out over some badly designed towers?
Yeah, that's just what I was wondering. How did they get like this?
The obvious answer would be tectonic activity.
Yeah, but there aren't any faults anywhere nearby.
Then could it be ground subsidence? I wouldn't write off effects of flooding either.
What if they were built like this in the first place?
That's entirely possible, but why?
Yeah, it all comes down to that. A place of worship? A grave? A sundial?
Possibly even a part of an elaborate seraphic art?
Rose, what do you think?
Me? I think you both talk too much. Oh, look! Ancient statues! I wonder what they're made of.
Okay, let's continue on. What? Hey. Hey. Follow me.
Now then, shall we begin? Like the boar, this hellion does a headlong rush attack.
At you, Brutor?
Wonderful! Indeed, that's the end of it.
What else? So there is. Yeah, there is a church. Didn't want to miss that. Oh. Actually, I'm only gonna do a little bit more for the streaming. Cause I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna, and I can always stream more later. Just getting hungry. Hungry. Here, Brutar, let's go.
Let's get this over with.
May your knowledge seep from you! Ready? No escape! It's over! Ready? Some dreams! It's over!
This is nothing.
Great, it's raining. This sucks.
Not for me. It's nice and dry inside Saray.
That is whole new levels of creepy. Damn it! Why can't I be a dumb dry ghost too?
We won't be defeated! Lunar Street! Keep on! It's over! Get on here, everyone! Strike! Fury! Perfect wind! Alright! Wicked wind! Sweet dreams! Crimson Edge! Dance, Embers! Almost got evil! No escape!
Well done, everyone.
Sideburns. Mr. Burns. Out of turns.
Don't get careless out there! Ha! Ready? No escape! I'll spin! Ready? Sweet dreams! Quick circle! Strike! Get on! Alright! Security, come forth! Looks like we win!
Alright, equipment check.
me.
Alright, let's go into the forest.
Is this the new hideout?
One of the candidates. I'll go check it out. Wanna come?
I'm gonna take a look. Sorry, but wait here a sec. Guess what? The Mabo curry bun was a huge success!
It might become the Sparrow Feather's most famous product at this rate.
Here's a sample. When you think Mabo curry bun, think sparrow feathers.
Thank you. That was a conversation with an Assassin's Guild?
Isn't it good that they're so peaceful?
It seems ideal for hiding away, but if we were attacked here, we'd be in a bind.
You're right. Well, that's that. Let's look somewhere else.
Sorry for making you all wait.
Boss, Talfrin's back.
Oh, how'd it go?
Well, the Mabo curry bun was super popular, and
The Romano firm looks legit on paper, but it's about as shady as it gets.
More than 30 reported bankrupt families. The firm confiscates all the family's property and takes it as their own. And as for what happens to those broken families, well, take a guess.
There's gotta be a legal pitfall somewhere. Egil.
Have squads 2 and 4 back up Talfrin. Investigate the Romano firm and its surroundings.
Yes, sir.
I'll leave it up to you.
Even humans can make themselves disappear.
All right then, let's get going.
Sure.
That's my rose.
You scattered bones sure are on the same wavelength.
You think? Well, we are kinda like family.
Family, huh?
I wanted to ask you if someone named Brad was your father.
You mean our late leader? He's the one who saved me.
Oh, really?
Apparently I was lost and roaming around the northern battlefield when he found me.
Just like me.
Seraphim don't have parents either.
You guys too, huh?
But we do know what it means to have a family.
Gramps was the one who raised both of us.
Same here. My friends in the Scattered Bones are like family to me, who took the same path I did.
You don't mind having to be an assassin?
No way! I'm grateful for it. It's better than us all being apart.
I see.
So, she doesn't mind, huh?
See? I told you the Mabo curry bun would be a huge hit.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Hey, mind your manners, you two.
But we gotta eat it before it gets cold.
Yeah, that'd be gross.
I can't take it anymore. Give me a bite.
Yeah, sharing is caring.
Your manners, everyone, please.
You want some too?
Yes, please. Oh.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Surely this
his fate.
Blaze of light.
Look, it's rolling on the ground.
You like armadillos? But this one's so big.
You mean like helium-sized?
Ready? Be gone! Focus! Fear the storm! Sweet dreams! It won't end here!
Hello, Hoaxenberg.
Not
How are
often
you?
See a seraph using a staff like a club.
I mastered it while practicing with Saray.
It's got the reach you'd need to win, since he's taller.
That's not the reason why.
But the height.
That's not it.
Yeah, I don't need that jump.
Wasn't worried for a moment.
Be gone! Hang on, everyone! Together! Well, it's over! Sweet dreams!
Well done, everyone.
Let's see, items. Thank you Pancake for the lemon.
Let's make it quick!
It'll retreat and emit sonic waves.
3 strikes and you're out. Whoop, strong back.
Too close! Strike! It's over! Alright! Return to void!
Flame damage.
Alright! No mistake! Strike! Hang on, everyone! Be gone! Strike!
This is it.
Be gone! Be gone! Hang on, everyone! Sweet dreams! Strike! Double level it! Sweet dreams! Be gone! Strike! How's this? Be gone! Ready? Not yet! Hang on, everyone! Be gone! Strike!
Wonderful! That's what I call a victory!
Yeah, I don't want to go around too much more exploring. I'm just gonna get to my save point, and that'll be that because I'm getting hungry.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
place.
Now then, shall we begin?
Ready? Let's get him!
Saray, you're definitely improving more.
Yep, thanks to all of you.
Thanks. I've prepared some gel.
Oh, Glenwood Rabbit.
Oh, look!
There's a rabbit.
It's a Glenwood rabbit.
Looks
So
yummy.
yummy.
What?
You got a problem?
You're talking, yummy cute, right?
Yeah, cute. And delicious.
You didn't know? Rabbit flesh is a rare treat.
I'm aware that they're consumed sometimes, but
You'll understand once you take a bite.
Here, I'll catch this one for you and cook it up.
no thanks.
It's okay. We'll save the most scrumptious part for you.
I'm fine. Seraphim don't need food.
Really? If you say so.
It's cool. We'll just dry it and take it along. I love bunny jerky.
Ooh, I'm game.
What are you doing? Run!
It ran away.
Dezel, you startled the poor thing, you meanie.
You're concerned for its welfare now?
Too funny. Doo-doo-doo. Let's get back to the Meadow of Triumph. I can't do too much exploring here until I get some more of my seraphic abilities later. Alright, save point. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save it here. Thanks again everybody for stopping by. I'll probably stream again a little later. I'm just getting really, really hungry. Alright, thanks again. I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye. Peace.